Hi there, in this video I'm going to show you how to edit the skin to change the typography settings of the Lambda theme. So I'm going to show you this on the elements page of the corporate demo content. You can see it's just got some basic typography elements like headings, body text. I'm going to show you how to change those by editing the skin. So to edit the skin, you're going to first want to log into your dashboard. I'm going to open that in another tab. And you go to Skins, and we're going to edit the corporate skin, which is the current active skin. And as you can see, there's a section at the first box on the skin which is called Typography. You can edit the body font family. You can edit the headings font family. You can edit the logo font family, which is the font that's used for the logo in the top corner. And you can use the font family you can change the font family that's being used in the menu. So first of all, I'm going to just change the body font, and we'll just change it to Lato. And you can select some weights that you want to be loaded from Google Fonts. And you can change the size of the body font. I'll just set it to 16. And you can also change the weight of the body font, but I'm just going to keep it at 400. Once you've done that, you can save the skin. And then if we go back to the other tab, you should see the changed font. We'll refresh the page. So now if we inspect, we can see the body font's been changed to Lato, 16 pixels font size. So next up, I'm going to change the heading font. So we'll go to the heading font family, and I'll try Roboto Slab. Again, we select a few weights to load. And I'm going to change the heading font weight to match the 700 bold font weight that is loaded from Google Fonts. You can also change the heading font case if you want to change it to be capitals or all uppercase or lowercase. So once we do that, we update the skin again. Go back to the original page and refresh. And you can see it's now loading Roboto Slab for the headings. Let's just check that. There it is, loading a bold Roboto Slab. So one thing we can also change, as I said before, is we can change the capitalization of the headings if we want. So I'm going to just change it to use all uppercase. And save the skin. Now if we refresh the page, you can see all the headings should become caps. One other thing you can change is the text that's used for the logo at the top. So we're going to change that by going to Logo Font Family, and I'll just choose Quicksand. Again, select some weights. I think we'll just use the bold weight for this. And set the font weight to be 700 to match the font weight that we're loading from Google Fonts. Now if I save the skin, we should see the logo font update on the front end. There it is. Quicksand bold. But it looks a little bit small, so maybe we could change the font size for the logo. We could double it to 48. Save the skin. And now we've got a bigger logo in the top with a different font. But you can also change the fonts that are used in your Navbar on the side, the menu. So I'm going to change it to match the body font. So we go to menu, font family, and I'll choose Lato again. And we can change the font size, so I'll just bump this up to 16 and maybe make it load a bolder font, so we can change it to use 700 weight, and we could maybe up the size of the drop down as well to 16. So once we save the skin, you can see that the menu is now using a different font with different sizes. We can go and inspect. So it's Lato with a font size of 16. And that's just some of the options you can change in the skin. That's just concerning typography. There are many more options, and I'll be showing you more in the upcoming tutorials.